Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to continue the Clink Clank Clash event. We found some information that the Frostmoon Enclaves have taken her thing. Her robot. Give us back Llama, help us. Help us. We need her robot.
Hey, Llama!
For a second I thought she ignored us, but then I realized she was probably telling the person, but I'll talk to you about it later.
Paimon, come night or day, may the moonlight connect us. I sense you are troubled. Please, unburden yourself.
You saw right through us again, huh?
Bathed in moonlight, the concern in your features is as stark as the dark spots on a full moon, ever betraying the emotion that lies beneath the surface.
I tell Aino to keep quiet for 1 second, and of course, she throws a tantrum. Lady Moonchanter, allow me to explain.
Yahora explains the situation, choosing her words very carefully.
Theft. How despicable. A disgrace on the Frostmoon Scions.
It's all just speculation at this point.
Just a moment.
Did somebody steal a little tiny robot from a little tiny girl? That is not right. We are not supposed to do that stuff. This is why our moon goddess left us.
A few days ago, a mechanical construct was brought back to the Frostmoon Scions. Come. I will speak to the offenders at once. I am certain the truth of the matter will reveal itself.
Yeah, give us back our just overpriced oven. We need it.
What's the hurry?
Come night or day, may the moonlight connect us. What can I do for you, my lady?
Llama explains the situation.
Theft? We would never do such a thing. This is baseless slander. We did recover a dangerous mechanical device, but we didn't steal it. We confiscated it from a group of bandits.
If there's been a misunderstanding, our guests deserve an explanation.
I remember. It was a few days ago out in the wild. Huh? What's going on over there?
It's still not done? Come on! We need to finish these tests before the locals are onto us!
Can't we just go somewhere else? This job's putting me on edge.
Yeah, like I should. You stole from a child.
No, idiot! Didn't you hear what the boss said? This thing uses Kuvaki. Why else would we be out here? Now shut up and get moving!
Not so loud. I just need to think. This should be it.
What was that?
What did you do? Are you trying to give us away?
No!
Bro is like on the ground
Look,
looking
at
like
least we
he's
know this
dying.
thing's
You're just
powerful,
like,
right?
how could
we
you do
should
this?
have enough to report back on.
All right, then let's pack up and get out of here.
Stop right there! Drop that dangerous device at once!
Shoot! That was quick. Can you activate this thing again?
I don't even remember what I did. Are we supposed to run with this thing? It weighs a ton!
Let's just make a run for it. The most important thing is that we don't get caught!
So, that's what happened. We didn't catch the bandits, but we were able to intercept the device.
I know. I'll ask you one more time. Are you sure you didn't make some kind of war machine?
Maybe this is another misunderstanding. We don't know for sure that the device Otso confiscated is Krum-clank. Did it have this symbol on it?
Yes.
That's the one I designed for my bots. I made it so that even if the bot gets dismantled or modified, the symbol can't be removed. So, Krum-clank is definitely the bot you picked up.
Misunderstanding resolved, then. The device will be returned to its rightful owner.
Forgive me, my lady, but I believe that is far too risky. Although this device is similar in principle to the cannon in Nasha Town, the two cannot be seen in the same light. By harnessing Kuvaki, the cannon has protected this land from the wild hunt time and time again. I've always regarded it as a blessing from the moon goddess. But this construct is more like a commercial product. In the hands of those with nefarious intentions, it could
Aino
easily be
legit just made
exploited
an
for personal
overpowered
gain.
oven that can just
As
drop
far
a
as I'm
nuclear
aware,
bomb on
this young
people, I
lady
guess.
often has dealings with the major factions of Nodcry. I suspect she created the device to sell it for profit. If it ends up on the black market, in the hands of those who would misuse our goddess's gifts...
Krum-clank is my friend! He's not for sale.
As much as I would like to believe you, that is a risk we cannot take. It is blasphemous to allow the power of our sacred moonlight to be exploited.
I warned them that things were about to get tricky. Oh, what have I got myself into?
The best course of action is to destroy this dangerous device and prevent anything like it from ever being created again.
What did you just say? Are you threatening to destroy Krum-clank?
You must understand. The consequences could be dire.
No, you just want Krum-clank for yourselves, just like everyone else. Get out of my way! Aino, calm down!
Stop this at once! I cannot let you leave with that dangerous device.
I told you,
Ow.
Krum-clank is my friend! Go Claw!
I know. I don't know what your plan here to do because even if we attack them, like what's the point of that? All right, someone stop the
Please.
child.
Calm yourself.
Aino!
This isn't how we solve problems, I know.
But you heard him! He wants to destroy Krum-clank! We won't let that happen! But causing trouble isn't
And
going
that
to
means
help the
not trying to
situation.
make, like, attack people. Come on, I
Good.
know.
A group of flying machines just ambushed the storage facility and took back the device.
What?
Well, it's gone.
That can't just be a coincidence. They must have taken advantage of our conflict with this girl.
Whoa! That's a lot of recon bots!
It must be those black market merchants. I knew we wouldn't get off so easy.
I can create a temporary moon lane here. Could you get the Kuhangi to help, Traveler?
Can do.
Alright, let's knock him down!
Give me back my easy bake oven. Wait a second, I'll sound more cool about it a second. Give me back my easy bake oven. There we go. 4 out of 7 destroyed. Come back here. No, 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 no. Sorry guys, I gotta climb on your monuments. I, apparently suck at this. Oh, I did get the other one and then it just put me on. Okay.
That last one must have Krum-clank! Ah! It's getting away! Hey! Get back here! Aino! Watch out! Darn it. Aino!
Yay, we got the child and they didn't go splat.
The recon bot.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Phew! That was way too close! Reckless much, traveler?
At least it all turned out okay. Nice fighting back there, by the way. Thought I'd have to swoop in and save the day, but guess I was wrong. That really was way too close. If something happens to that kid, I don't know how I'd explain it to Anefa.
Okay? No! It's not okay! How is it okay? Krum-clank's been stolen! Again! No. Stop. You're the boss of the Krum-clank craft shop, I know. You can't cry at a time like this.
Allow me to apologize on behalf of my people. If we hadn't tried to stop you, perhaps you could have reached your companion in time.
My lady.
If she truly viewed that robot as a product, she could simply create another. But instead, she demonstrated a degree of courage that should put us all to shame. Not even the light of the full moon could reveal the slightest blemish in her goodness. But your hearts are sinking into shadows that the moonlight cannot reach.
You have my sincerest apologies.
She's like, apologize to the crying
Okay.
child, okay?
It was
I
all
will not
just
have
one
this on my
big
behalf.
misunderstanding.
I will not have a child
Do
crying on
not
my behalf because
despair,
it was
young
somebody
one.
that's stupid from my clan.
The pure of heart will always have the moonlight to guide them. I'm confident that you will retrieve your companion. I can even send some of my people to help if needed.
Okay. That brings us to our next question. Where should we go now?
It's obvious. That stunt just now, it had that merchant from the black market written all over it. He knew we were walking into a conflict with the Frostmoon Scions, and he used that as his opening. I'd even go so far as to say, he's the one that stole your bot in the first place. Explains how he knew it was here, and could set this all up. If you want my opinion, Asuko's your biggest suspect. But I guess we can't rule out the other merchants either.
Yeah, so that means you know where we should search next.
So, it's all up to me again? That market is long gone. Who knows where those merchants scurried off to? And we don't even know which one's the real culprit. Oh, this is what I get for trying to sound confident.
You just can't stand seeing Aino so upset, right, Yehoda? Aw, that's so nice! From here on out, we're counting on you.
It's all up to you, Yehoda.
Great. How am I supposed to back out now?
That's the funny
Fun.
thing. You can't.
At least...
Can't.
Give me 2 days.
No problem. See, Aino? Look at all the help you've got. Everything's gonna be fine. I know. Thanks, everyone.
Oh, okay. Okay. That was actually short, the second act. Alright then, we'll go into the third one then. Wait until 2 days later, alright.
been 2 days. Let's head to the workshop and see if Yehoda found any new clues.
Oh, okay, I
What's
have
the
to go
hurry?
inside. Thank goodness. I thought it was just gonna like automatically put me in, even though I'm out here, and I was just gonna be like, oh, come on. Alright, let's start this third one and seeing if Yehoda or Yehoda? No, it's Yehoda. Has any clue for us. Let's hope she does.
Hey, Anefa!
Hello. I appreciate you looking after Aino these past few days.
Oh, it was nothing. A promise is a promise, right? Anyway, is Yehoda here? She probably has a bunch of new clues for us.
Let me explain. After I got back from the Frostmoon Scions, I started doing some digging into that merchant, Asako. The fact that he outright tried to buy Aino's bot definitely makes him suspicious, but even after asking around my boss's circle, I couldn't find any evidence that connects him to this mess. Out of all the merchants we met, he has the cleanest record. I checked all the other merchants too, but the trail came up cold each time. Most of them didn't even know about our trip to the Frostmoon Scions. Whoever's behind this thing is extremely clever. Covered their tracks perfectly. Tracking down a person like that is gonna take a lot more than 2 days.
So, you're saying...
Summarizing intel. Condensing main points. Conclusion. Over the past 2 days, Yehoda has found no useful information.
Did you have to make it sound so pathetic? Oh, how am I gonna explain this to the kid?
So, there's really nothing we can do?
I mean, short of rounding up those merchants, interrogating them, and searching their private warehouses for ourselves? Nope.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
I know, no, you cannot
That
be too
wasn't a
rash. No,
suggestion.
I know.
These aren't the type of people you mess with on a whim. Oh, I'd turn all of Nodcry upside down searching before I went after a man like Asako.
Turning all of Nodcry upside down. That is indeed Aino's backup plan.
Okay, well, I wasn't serious about that suggestion either.
If that is what Aino decides to do in the end, then I will support her.
I've been thinking things over a lot since I got back. And the truth is, I can see why Krum-clank's technology is being targeted by those chumps. But that means any of my bots could be next, including Anefa. If we don't get Krum-clank back, if we don't show them we're not an easy target, then there's nothing stopping them from coming after the rest of my robo friends. So, even if I really do have to turn all of Nodcry upside down, I will save Krum-clank, no matter what it takes.
Oh, I know.
You said Asako was the biggest suspect, right? Let's start with him then.
Beep, 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 beep. Or is that beep? That's a beep. Close enough.
Someone sent a letter. It appears to be for you, traveler.
Really? Let's take a look.
Long time no see, traveler. Not long ago, I happened to hear about the troubles you're facing. Seeing as you've always been a top-notch customer of mine, it's only natural that I find some way to help you. As such, I prepared an exceptional service plan, guaranteed to relieve your woes. Just drop by my shop for further negotiations, and of course, considering we're old acquaintances by now, I'll give you a 20% discount. Don't miss out now.
Huh. Paimon would recognize that tone anywhere. It's her, isn't it?
Yep, it's Dori.
Seems like she has a way to help us. Dori's services are usually a bit more complicated than that.
Ah, I've heard of her. She's got quite a unique reputation around Nodcry.
Well, let's at least talk to her. It's better than going on a wild goose chase around Nodecry.
Alright, I'm down with that. You're in charge of the workshop, Enougha. This time, we'll get Krum-clank back for sure.
Very well. Please continue to look out for Aino in my stead.
Oh, you're coming too, Yehoda? Huh. You care too much about Aino to let this go, huh?
More like you're not the only one who's got a stupid robot asking you for favors.
I'll keep watch over the workshop. Once again, I leave Aino to you.
Go to Dori's workshop. Yeah, they can go from there. Yes, the yellow glittery line that will lead me the fastest way to there, because I'm still a little bit of Nosh Town, you know. I still a little bit don't know, because I haven't spent too much time in here, so my sense of direction to places here is
Looks
horrible.
like that old man isn't here this time.
Ah, look what the cat dragged in. Traveler, Paimon, I see you got my letter.
Hey, Dori.
Dori!
Once again.
It was you!
My assistant told me about your little visit 2 days ago. Rumor has it, some terrible thief broke into the Krum-clank craft shop and ran off with one of Miss Aino's most treasured companions.
Yes, that's exactly right.
You must know how much I value you as a customer, Traveler. So, I thought, if you set out to help Miss Aino, I should do my part too. I did some digging, and I do believe I've come up with the perfect plan. There are too many merchants targeting that bot to root out the thief by going after them one by one. So, how about approaching this from a different angle? Maybe the question we should be asking isn't who stole the bot, but where the thief took it in the first place.
Huh. She has a point.
And lucky for you, I happen to know just the expert to help us out. She's been working smuggling cases for years. If you need to track down stolen merchandise, she's your gal. Of course, a professional of her caliber demands quite a high retainer. But not to worry, I can offer you a 20% discount. How about this? You give me the funds in advance, discount applied of course, and I'll contact the expert. See if we can't bring that price down a little. I'm all about client convenience, as I'm sure you all know. And if she sympathizes with our cause and ups the discount, we'll call the difference a little something for my trouble. Sound good?
Just tell us how much you want.
20% off would be 800,000 mora. Do we have a deal?
800,000? Oh, can't you go any lower?
If only I could. But there has to be room for me to take a cut now, doesn't there?
800,000 more is worth it if it means we get Krum-clank back. It's fine, I'll cover it.
Splendid! I'll contact the expert right away.
Well, if you're okay with it, I know. And the
The
sooner
only
we talk to this
person,
expert,
it's
the
probably
better.
gonna be NPC, but the only person I can think of that like knows
Great
how to
news.
do that would be
The
like
expert is
Yelan.
already in the area.
Or
I
is
hope
it
we have a productive
a
conversation.
Melusine?
Wait, a Melusine? That's the deal for Melusine
Oh,
Village!
it's a deal. How have you
Trevor?
been?
Paimon? Fancy seeing you here.
So, the expert is a Melusine? I've heard about these creatures before. They have special senses, right? They can pick up on things humans would never even notice.
Really? That sounds amazing!
With her help, we'll get leads on Krum-clank for sure. Oh, I guess the price of the retainer was worth it after all.
There's something you should know about Dori.
Retainer? What retainer? The Traveler is a hero to the Melazines. It's an honor to help her out. I would never ask for even a single mora in return.
Oh, wow! I didn't realize this expert idolized you so much, Traveler. Well, since she won't accept payment, I suppose there's no choice but for the entire 800,000 to go to me. As always, I appreciate your patronage. Although, I guess this turn of events is all thanks to your past heroics. In that case, I'll give you a generous 50% off the next time we do business.
And the swindler claims another victim. Anyway, what are you doing in Not Crycidial?
Well, one of the Melazine agents from the Marechaussee Phantom followed the trail of a smuggling case straight to Nodcry. But she still hasn't made it back to Fontaine. We all started to get worried, and I happen to have some time off, so I'm here to check up on her. But enough about that for now. This merchant told me you needed help tracking down your missing companion. Could you describe them to me? The more details, the better. Then, would it be possible to take me to the last place you saw them?
Sure thing!
Does it even work for humans or... Oh, look, there's Dori. So happy about the 800,000 they swindled.
Sweet Mora! Thank you for your patronage.
Yeah, whatever, Dori.
What's the hurry?
Alright, this is the last place we saw Krum-clank. I remember that the recon bot disappeared right over there.
I've learned a little about those flying machines since I've been here. Their battery life isn't very long. Flying all the way out here is probably their limit. So, someone must have been in the vicinity to pick it up. We should ask around. Maybe someone saw something.
Oh, there's a group of people over there. Let's ask them.
They kind of look like the people that would have taken it, you know?
Hello. We wanted to ask something.
Looking for trouble, kid? No? Then scram.
Ugh, not a good start.
What's the matter?
Legally speaking, even suspects have the right to remain silent. We can't force them to answer our questions.
That's what you're worried about? Well, it's your lucky day. There's no law in Nodcry.
Clink Clank Legion, attack!
Aino, not again. Under Aino's interrogation, the man finally agrees to talk.
Fine. If you want to talk, then let's talk. Ask me anything you want to know.
Have you seen a group of people carrying a heavy object pass through here? If so, which direction did they go in?
I see that pretty much on the daily. And multiple times at that.
If we think about when they started the lookout versus when they managed to get away, it would have been 2 days ago, between 4 and 10 p.m. We're looking for anyone in the vicinity who left with a heavy object in tow.
When you put it that way, I did see a group like that. Real shifty looking. Came in the afternoon, left at night. I'm pretty sure they were heading in that direction.
That direction, If they knew that their cargo was being targeted by other merchants, they were probably trying to get out of here without being seen. That limits their options, not to mention how cumbersome it would have been. I think I know where they were heading.
Melazines are so amazing. I'm gonna be like
What's the
Nuvalet.
hurry?
Melazines are a wonderful creature. He goes on a whole rant about them. I mean, Melazines are adorable.
Catch the wind.
But I don't think I'll be going on a whole crazy rant. But it's interesting how they have a Melazine all the way from Fontaine out to put here in like Node Cry. I like the touch of detail where they have like other people traveling to other places and not just sticking them in one area and keeping them. I know they've been doing it for a while, but I still like it because they don't do
This
it
is the
as
place?
a lot.
But
it's not like
there's no one
common.
here.
Kind of like a special event
Assuming
thing,
their
you know.
stamina is within the range
Usually
of a
in the
normal
special
adult,
events.
if we factor in the weight of their cargo, they would have had to stop here and rest. Which means there should be quite a few traces around here.
Traces? What kind of traces? This place just looks like a random stretch of wilderness.
Oh, there's a whole bunch. Here and over there. Oh, it might be hard for you humans to pick up on. If I point them out, could you help me investigate?
This is the recon bot from that day! But Krum-clank isn't here.
Yup, pretty much what I expected. When they made their initial escape, they took the recon bot with them to cover their tracks. But it's exhausting to travel with that kind of cargo. So, once they made it far enough, they dropped the recon bot and ran off with Krum-clank. I doubt they expected anyone to search this area. I bet these footprints are from when they fled this location.
Is that enough to tell where they went?
Enough to give us some clues at least. I see a special kind of sand in the footprints. It clearly isn't from any of the areas we passed through so far. If I'm right, they probably tracked the sand in from somewhere else. Somewhere they go a lot. Like their hideout.
A special kind of sand. Oh, wait! Near the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau on Paha Isle, there's a place called Maroon Basin. Oh, there's a huge beach there.
Then that's where we should head next.
Wow! Melazines are awesome! I want one!
Melazines are people, not pets, I know.
Well, that's the last clue we needed, right? Let's get going!
Thank goodness I have like teleporters everywhere. And I mean like everywhere. Don't worry, I love being able to get to anywhere faster.
We were right!
That's
There's
my
a
entire
camp
purpose.
Here, but I don't see Krum-clank anywhere. Maybe he's inside.
With this many people standing guard, breaking in seems out of the question.
I'm sorry, everyone, but I think this is as far as I can go. There's not much I can help you with in there.
Oh, Sadil, you helped the whole
Don't be sorry,
bunch.
Sadil. You've been such a big help. I wouldn't even mind sharing some of my secret dessert stash with you. And anyway, you probably shouldn't be here for this part because I'm about to do something bad. And you're too good for that.
Okay.
I know. Like I said before, I'm the boss of the Krum-clank craft shop, and I'm gonna save my friend
He's gonna
no
send her
matter
Legion
what
bots
it
again.
takes. Whoa! Is that Zip-Zap Spybot number 1? It's Zip-Zap Warbot number 1 now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Warbot? I knew the kid was making dangerous stuff.
With Zip Zap Warbot on our side, there's no stopping us. Come on, charge!
I regret the wrong test subject.
You truly did make a warbot. Because you stole her,
What
friend.
is this thing? Help! Does somebody help me?
What are you
No.
running for? Just take it down! There's nothing scary about... Ah! Ah!
I'm gonna murder all of you. Because I'm a killing machine. Actually, I am legitimately a killing machine. In a machine. That its whole purpose is to attack people. Ironic, isn't it?
We're in! Wait, what's that?
No, the machine gun got our war machine. Rumble.
Whatever it is, it doesn't look friendly. Hold on.
This hunk of metal has Krum-clank's core. The thief already took him apart.
Quite the improvement, don't you think? My creation is 10 times more powerful than your little toy. Can't say I'm surprised. That's what a true genius can do.
Wait, you're that guy from the black market. The one at the front desk. You're the one behind
Yeah, the
all this?
neutral guy. See, this is why we
If
should
your goal is to
get rid
accomplish
of all
something that
neutral
will shock the world, you're
I'm
better
joking.
off working behind the scenes. I must admit, though, I'm rather surprised you made it this far. I expected you to spend more time fixating on those merchants.
You deliberately tried to steer us in the wrong direction.
What? You never questioned the fact that the first notice you found just so happened to have the clues you were searching for? The front desk is where people go to exchange information. But I get to decide what to put front and center. The person who controls the information controls the people who seek it.
So you're the one who stole Krum-clank? Both times?
So what if I am? There's only one rule in Nodcry. Winner takes all. With this prototype, the more I earn will put me on equal footing with the other factions. Then, no one, not even you, will be able to say a word against me.
Just using a piece of tech you stole from Aino?
Stole? No, rescued.
If you were so
I'm
smart,
taking
couldn't you have made it
advantage of
yourself?
its
You didn't have to
wasted
take it from someone
potential.
else. Huh?
Ever since learning
Would you be
about
so smart
Kuvaki,
about that?
I knew there was
Nah,
huge
you
potential for
dumb-dumb.
machine integration. But no one saw my vision. I came all this way, but the stubborn natives refused to even entertain my ideas. It didn't go any better with the Fatui and their monopoly on Kuvaki research. But then, this stupid girl who spends all her time making useless toys opens a workshop, and all the factions of Nodcry practically grovel at her feet. She's the one who gets to make a groundbreaking machine that has the potential to reshape the entire market. That role should have been mine!
Right. 'Cause it's definitely not embarrassing to have beef with a kid.
That's enough! Give Krum-clank back to us, right now!
I think Krum-clank has been dismantled. Like,
We'll
fully.
see about that.
Are we gonna have to fight this thing? Alright, well, I have an
A
idea.
dash of frosting!
Kerplunk!
Why is this machine
Alright, my
so
idea isn't going
powerful?
so well.
I can't even hit the thing!
I know
No,
I'm
you
hitting
guys,
it.
don't attack him! We just have to wait it out!
Oh, okay.
I'm not letting Krum-clank become a war machine.
Gather!
Kerplunk!
No, wrong one. No, I know, no.
Ding dong water bomb! Cha!
Yeah, I know. Look at you doing all the work. Don't break my shield.
Stabilize!
Look at you, I
A
know.
little amuse bouche.
Chew on this! Ha!
Gather!
Look, a rainbow! Go!
What's happening? I need an engineer over here. Quick, fix it!
The core stopped working. It's supposed to concentrate Kuvaki, but it looks like it needs a specific transmission medium to operate.
What kind of medium?
Judging by the smell, I'd say some kind of dessert?
What?
Don't sound so surprised. Krum-clank is a dessert baking robot, but I always thought it would be too sad if he had to watch other people eat all the time without joining in. So when I designed Krum-clank, I gave him the ability to eat desserts too, not just bake them.
I think I understand now. The consumption of a cake-like dessert is required to keep the core's Kuvaki concentration function operating. If cake baking is the goal, that kind of system is sustainable. But to use it as a weapon, not even Nodcry's entire flour and sugar production would be enough to generate the required amount of power.
And you're just noticing this now? Well then get rid of that stupid function! Make it run on something else!
Boss, it's embedded into the system. I'm not skilled enough to change something like that. I didn't even notice it at first.
He's not wrong.
See? Krum-clank isn't a war machine. Now give him back.
This technology
give
could have
him
been
back.
revolutionary. It was supposed to be my big break. And now it's trapped in some useless kitchen bot, all because of your stupid, childish idea. No, the prototype stays with me. I just need to hold out until I can secure an investment. Someone, get back the prototype!
Try me, you stupid...
Yay, Nefa come to save the day.
Nefa! Whoa! What are you all doing here?
Protecting the Krum-clank craft shop is a job for all who call it home. Activating annihilation mode.
Yeah, let's go and fight. And put that Albedo's thing because that helps a lot.
A dash of frosting.
Get him, Aino. Get him. Get him. Get him, Aino. Come on. Let's beat them up.
Go claw!
Quake!
Oh, okay. Never mind.
No! He got away! Let him run for now. Nodcry doesn't have laws, but it does have rules. Once word starts to spread about what happened here, he'll get what's coming to him.
Is everyone all right? Apparently Nodcry doesn't have a police force, so I contacted your friends for help.
Wow! Way to think ahead, Sadil. Wait! What about Krum-clank?
Miss Aino, during the altercation, my brethren and I retrieved the core from that construct. it should go to its rightful owner. I apologize for thinking otherwise before. This technology needs safekeeping, and I think... No. I know that it's safest in your hands.
And I know you're not the bad guys I thought you were, so enough with all the mushy stuff, alright? Let's go home, Inefa. Oh, and when we get back, I want dessert. I think my monthly quota deserves to be reset, don't you?
Boom, boom, boom. A grand battle completed. It's like, I want to keep going, but I feel like I should stop it here for now. Nah, who am I kidding? I'm gonna keep going.
Hey, it's been a while. Why don't we check up on Aino?
Yeah, let's go see Aino. Let's go.
Hey, Inefa! Oh, Yehuda! You're here too?
Well, after all that hard work, I at least deserve a slice of cake for my efforts. Don't you think?
Wait, there's cake?
Yes. You two are here just in time. Aino wanted to thank you for your help, so now that Krum-clank is back safe and sound, she thought it would be nice for everyone to try out his
Krum-clank
baking.
is now a cute little pig. Oh, that's so adorable.
Wow! So this is what Krum-clank was
Genshin, I want a
supposed to look
plushie
like.
of that. Give me a plushie of that right now.
Yes. Luckily,
Give me a plushie
the
right
core was
now.
still intact, so all Aino had to do was make a new body.
Woohoo! Is it ready? Hey! He ate it!
It's not unusual for a chef to take a few bites before serving a dish.
No need to worry. Once he's had his fill, he can get started on the desserts for everyone else. It'll just be a moment.
Alright. Wait, speaking of desserts, where's Aino?
She thought of a new idea for a robot and shut herself in the workshop to get started. When inspiration strikes, she jumps into action. That's just who she is.
Why does Aino like building robots so much?
Retrieving historical records from databank. At first, I believe Aino was just shocked to find something that fascinated her more than desserts. And fortunately, her friends respected her passion, even if, aside from struggling to make ends meet, there was little time for much else. Then, one day, an acclaimed teacher discovered her and recognized her passion for what it truly was: genius. Just like her friends, she finally discovered what she wanted to do, and not only that, she excelled at it. And when genius and passion collide, there's not much that can get in the way. So, Aino left her childhood friends, established the Clink Clank Krum-clank craft shop, and started making all kinds of robot companions. Perhaps it all comes down to the natural instinct of a genius, the drive to see their imagination come to life.
Oh, so that's what draws her to robotics.
Based on my own experience with Aino, I think there's more to it than that. Long before she took me in, she was already pushing her skills to the limit in an effort to give each robot a distinct personality, and she already treated them like companions. What I mean is, it's not something that started with me just because I have a unique background. I think, after walking the path of a genius for so long, she looked around and realized there was no one at her side. And it made her feel lonely. So me, Krum-clank, and all the other robots Aino has added to the workshop, we're not just proof of her genius. We're her family. We give her the companionship she longs for. As I see it, that's the true relationship between Aino and her robots.
Oh, wow! So, you really mean a lot to her.
Yes, and for that reason, it did not matter to Aino how powerful Krum-clank could become, nor how feared or coveted his technology might be among the factions. And she decided that he would join his family, and that meant she would spare no effort to save him.
Yeah, that makes sense. But it makes Paimon wonder why someone like Aino would choose to stay and not cry.
I'm afraid my logic unit cannot make sense of that question.
Well, the way Paimon sees it, Notcry is a dog-eat-dog place full of scheming and scamming. The people that thrive here seem to be built for that kind of thing. Anyone else would use the kind of tech Aino has to make weapons and threaten people. But Aino, she takes something that could be a weapon and turns it into a robot that makes cakes. It just doesn't seem like she fits in.
That's just how she
No,
is, Paimon.
my
And
view
this
is
is
the
her
exact
home.
opposite. I've encountered the full spectrum of people that live here in Notcry. But in my experience, very few of them can be said to represent this place. You say Aino doesn't fit in here, but I believe the opposite. If I were to attempt to define what a person from Notcry should be, no one is a better match than Aino.
Ooh, the dessert should be done!
Yes, one moment. Allow me to serve them.
I want the one with the most frosting!
All right, everyone. Dig in.
So worth it.
Ding, ding, ding. A great fresh quest. Two quests. Oh, okay. Anyways, we have finished event story, and I have to say, so far I love it. I love Aino. I already knew I was gonna like her as a character, but I just love her. She's so cute and adorable. I want to give her a hug and just throw sweets at her. So I'd probably be the worst person to be around her, but you know, I liked the story actually. It was short, and I was worried it was gonna be something long, but it wasn't at
Seems
all.
all the
It's
other
something
knights
I
already have their
appreciate.
hands full.
Again, since we have the Archon quest and Notcry is a whole new region, I really liked it. I like the fact how we got to see, you know, Yahoda, her. I'm sure she's in the Archon quest. I haven't seen her yet. I just, so far I like the story. But remember, this is the first part of the event. We haven't gotten to done the games yet, which we will do in the next video. I hope to see you there. Bye-bye!